Hey guys, welcome back. It's Isabel here and today we have a luxury haul unboxing. As you guys know, if you watched my previous video, I went on a big shopping trip with my bestie after the long 3-month Sydney lockdown last week, and I do have a shopping vlog that I shared my shopping trip with you guys. So if you haven't watched that video already, head over there. I'll leave a link to that video down below. So I picked up a few goodies on the day and a couple of the items are also ticked off my luxury wish list for 2021, which I'm really excited about. And if you're new here, I am Isabel and I love all things fashion and luxury. So if you're into that as well, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. So without further ado, let's get into the first item. So let's start with Louis Vuitton. Many of you can probably guess what's in this bag because a lot of you kindly left me comments in that shopping vlog video that you absolutely loved this item on me. So there is your clue. It is a piece of ready to wear. So with Louis Vuitton, I haven't really been loving a lot of their bags lately. I've drifted away a little bit from the loud logos and monogram and all of that. So I haven't been loving their bags, but their ready to wear on the other hand has been excellent. I've just started collecting some Louis Vuitton ready to wear. And here is the piece. As you can see, I actually picked up the frill blouse that I tried on in the vlog. I think it is a classic design that Louis Vuitton does, so it is going to be really timeless. Look at all of the details. It does have monogram, contrary to what I just said about monogram, but I think it is rather subtle. So although you can see the LV, fleur-de-lis and the whole monogram pattern throughout the blouse, it is white on white, so it's not very obvious. And I just fell in love with the gold hardware details of the fleur-de-lis flowers at the front and the true gold buttons that says LV is just the nicest, most gorgeous details, and I just love all of the frills. The other thing I noticed with Louis Vuitton ready to wear is that they do fit really nicely and they have a very flattering fit. As you guys know, I do have a black tee that I bought earlier this year from Louis Vuitton with the same gold details of the fleur-de-lis flowers on the neckline. And you guys, I have worn that so many times, so the cost per wear on that item is so low already. So I knew that if I bought this blouse, I will get the same cost per wear. And in terms of price too, I feel like a lot of designer t-shirts are even upwards of $1,000. And this particular one was around 1,700 Australian dollars. I know it is a lot of money for a blouse and a piece of clothing, but I definitely see the cost per wearing this. I can style this up with a skirt and make it a really girly look for going out, but I can also dress it down with a pair of jeans with some slides and it'll just be a very effortlessly chic look for the day. There was another black peplum top from LV that I tried on that a lot of you absolutely loved on me, so thank you for leaving those kind comments. But the reason I didn't buy that is because it was pretty much the same price as this blouse, but I just didn't think it had the same sort of details to warrant that sort of price point. So yes, it did have a little LV monogram at the zip seam and also had a little LV detail underneath the garment. But overall, it's just a black peplum top that I could just get from anywhere for a much less price than that. So I ultimately decided against that one and I just went with something that had a little bit more of a signature Louis Vuitton look to it. So you will see me rocking this blouse time and time again, probably on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, that's where I share all my outfits and how I incorporate my luxury pieces with my daily, more affordable pieces. So I'd love it if you followed me on Instagram as well, so I can share all of my outfits with you guys as well. Next up is a piece of fine jewelry, and this was actually on my updated luxury wish list of 2021. And if you see the box, you may be able to guess what's in the box. So it is from Hearts on Fire, which is a diamonds fine jewelry company based in New York. And let's just get into the box and see what it is that I picked up. Ta-da! So I picked up, finally, a pair of everyday diamond studs that I've been looking for the longest time. So these ones are 1/4 carats each side. So total carat weight was 0.51. I'm not well versed in diamond specs at all, so I'm just gonna look at the specs sheet on the receipt. So they are round brilliant cut diamonds, color G to H, which I know is not the best, but for earrings, my sales associate said probably not really worth going for like D or E color anyway, because they will look white and sparkly enough, and clarity is VS to SI. I have actually already worn these and they look really white and sparkly, and I'm really absolutely happy with them. So what I loved about the Hearts on Fire diamonds is that 3-prong setting. It just is really nice for dainty sized diamonds. I often find with smaller diamond studs, sometimes the prongs and the setting can look too prominent for the size of the diamonds. Because I wanted a dainty everyday size, I just thought, you know what, the lesser you can see the prongs and the, you know, white gold setting, the nicer the diamonds will look. Initially, I considered the CD Cartier earrings of a similar size, but I decided against that pair because I felt like the price was just way too much. So I actually checked out a very similar size diamond studs pair from the CD Cartier line, and that was about 8,500 Australian dollars, which is just crazy because these were about 3,500 Australian. So I just thought this was a really good choice for me. A lot of you guys also commented on my wishlist video that you do absolutely believe in the diamond quality from this brand. So that was a really nice reassurance. So I've actually been wearing these every day to work and I've been really loving them. Next up, let's get into the Fendi bag. Now there's a little saga behind this item, which I'll get into after I show you what I picked up. So out comes a small box, and here we are in the tiniest little dust bag, which is just so super cute. And to show you guys, I picked up the Nano Peekaboo Charm Nano bag in this beautiful powder pink color. So I spent a lot of time in Fendi when I went out shopping last week, and I was trying on the Fendi First bag and all of the Nano bags. So I tried on the Baguette, the Peekaboo, and the Fendi First Nano. So truth be told, initially I actually bought the Fendi First Nano Charm because I just thought it was so dinky and cute, and it is the newer style. And the sales associate told me that it is not available anywhere. So it's so lucky that I can even see one in person. So of course, crazy me went ahead and bought that. And then I realized I can't even put anything in it. Not even a lipstick or a key will fit comfortably. I'd have to really squeeze them in. And I know it's so cute and I could probably still use it as a bag charm, but I wanted a little bit more practicality even with my Nano bag, because these Nano bags are over $1,000. So I actually went back and exchanged it for this Peekaboo, which I am absolutely happy with. So the craftsmanship is really lovely on these Fendi little Nano bags. It is in full leather. The stitching is beautiful. The glazing is beautiful. The hardware is really nice. And to show you the chain, that is the chain. So you can actually use it as a crossbody bag. And what I liked about this Peekaboo Nano compared to the Baguette Nano is that the Peekaboo Nano, the strap is adjustable. So you can make the strap longer or shorter using the adjustable sliding hook there. So I just really like that. And the chain on the Peekaboo was much shinier and felt a little nicer. So I am really happy with this. And the interior is of course very small, but you can actually fit cards. There's a little dedicated card slot still in this tiny little bag, as you can see up there. And you can actually fit a car key and a lipstick and a mini hand cream still very comfortably. It's a bit tight to close it up with all those items, which you still can stretch and do that. But because it is so small and it's going to be so close to my body, I think I can just leave that clasp open if I want to fit a couple more items. And you can even open the bag up to make it a little bit more spacious. And I just love that little top handle, so it's just easy grab and go. So I also tried on the black one, which looked really chic with the outfit that I was wearing on the day, but I ultimately went for a more neutral blush color because I think for me personally, this is going to be a really nice summer spring bag where I just don't want to carry too much with me. I'm always holding my phone anyway, so the nano bag I changed my mind on. It doesn't need to fit a phone anymore because everywhere we go, we have to check in with our phone app, and we also need to show proof of vaccination anyway. So I'm always holding my phone. And if I want to be completely hands-free, I actually bought a phone case with a chain. So I can just wear my nano bag and have my phone on a chain and have like a tiny little double bag situation going on, which I think is pretty trending and cute. And I know we're gonna be starting to travel sooner or later, even if it means domestic travels. And I just think a nano bag is so nice for traveling when you just don't want to carry anything too much with you and you just want to carry the bare minimum essentials. I mean, when you're traveling, you don't even need your car keys. So you can just have your lipstick and your hotel card, and that's probably all you need. So I am ready to be able to travel again, and I am so happy with my final decision to go with the peekaboo. It's just got the cutest little look to it. Also wanted to quickly show you, if you wanted to wear the nano peekaboo with some jeans or pants and you want added security if you're traveling or whatnot, then you can actually wear the bag crossbody and also hook it onto a belt loop like this. So it's just got more security. So if you're a little bit unsure about how thin the chain is, which by the way feels pretty sturdy to me, then yeah, you can do that for added security. And last but not least, let's get into the big orange bag and box. I also picked up something from Hermès. You guys also know that I recently upgraded my Apple Watch, and this time I went all out and got an Hermès Apple Watch Series 7. I did an unboxing video for that as well, so I'll leave that video linked below as well if you haven't watched it already. But I also picked up something else, and this was also on my wish list of 2021, the updated one that I did a couple of months back. And I am really happy with my decision. Now, as you can guess, they are a pair of shoes, and here they are. Well, let me just undo this so you can actually see the shoe. Here they are. I picked up a pair of Osmules in the black with the rose gold Kelly buckle at the front. How gorgeous are they? I especially love the black smooth leather against the rose gold. It is a very ladylike combination. Now, some of you guys may know that I actually purchased a pair of Osmules a couple of years ago in France when I was traveling in Europe in the gold color, so the tan brown color with palladium buckle. But that particular pair had like a canvas lining with a lovely silk pattern, which I was so drawn to. But I don't know what it was. When I was traveling, I was just a bit too excited. I didn't get my proper size, so I got a size too small. So I ended up selling those. And after, I didn't really rush out to get a replacement for those. Instead, I actually got a very similar pair of mules, but very plain ones from Everlane a couple of years ago, just after I came back from Europe. And I remember thinking, I'm just gonna be probably happy with the Everlane pair, and I'm probably not going to replace my Osmules. So I got these, and oh my goodness, I've worn these so much. I wear them everywhere. Whenever I'm in a rush to head out the door and I don't have time to look for socks or sockets, I just reach for these ones. And I've worn these so much. You can see they are so worn. You can see the leather wearing there. And I do find Everlane quality really nice, but the leather is a little thinner on these pieces than Hermès alternative. So I got really good wear out of these for a couple of years, and I thought, you know what? I'm actually going to repurchase the Osmules because I know the style really works for me. So next thing was deciding on the color. I do love this tan brown color, but a lot of the times these days, especially on my days off when I'm not working, I'm wearing my gym gear a lot because I normally go to yoga in the morning on my days off. So when I get to the studio, I just change into yoga socks. So I don't really need to wear trainers or anything. So I just thought, you know what, with all my workout gear, black will just work really, really well. This will be all season. It'll look really, really lovely with my Birkin in the black as well. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna reinvest. I use the word invest loosely, investment for the wardrobe, not like in a monetary sense by any means. And this time I actually got my proper size, which is 37.5. I'm usually a US size 7, Australian size 7, and most shoes I take 37 to 38 depending on the make. And I am absolutely happy with this style. They just look so chic, and I think they will elevate any look that I'm wearing for the day. So I'm planning on heading back out to do some more shopping and check out some brands that I haven't gotten around to last shopping trip, and I'm going to try and vlog that as well. So I'm gonna have that up for you hopefully next week, so stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, if you haven't watched my last week's shopping vlog yet, I'll leave that video on screen for you to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today, and I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys!